I know y'all see that on y'all screen. I know y'all see this on y'all screen. 29 career double doubles for CC in 82 games played. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you guys something for a second, okay? This girl accomplished something in so many less games than we would have expected. I mean, the fact that Caitlin Clark is third all time in career double doubles by a guard is actually insane. Sue Bird at 28, despite her having 580 games played. And we're not even talking about who's number one in the assists leading the league right now. We'll get to that in a second. Right now, we got to talk about this graphic because they just let this graphic go as if it was nothing, a nothing burger, you know? And this isn't the only one. Caitlin Clark, 29 career double doubles. I want to know how much career triple doubles she has now. So Caitlin Clark has 4 career triple doubles so far. And I'm gonna be real, this should definitely be at least 7 to 10 career triple doubles for this season alone. She had a couple opportunities to get a triple double this season, and she would have had many more opportunities had she been given the keys earlier. You know, it did look like she had the keys tonight for the first time since the trade deadline, so that was a sight to see. But listen though, man, it's good to see that Caitlin Clark is still breaking records, man. 4 career triple doubles. You look at her stats, she's number 1 in assists. 8.2 assists per game. Now we got to start talking about the MVP conversation again. Now I know. Venom, the Aces game might have hurt her chances significantly. It did, 100%. Losing to Aja Wilson when it comes to the MVP race, and the way the Fever lost as well, a buzzer beater. You know, Caitlin was having the best game. Yeah, it definitely hurt her chances, but it's not too late. It is not too late. You give her the keys. She just literally broke a record. Now she's back in number 1. She's breaking record. You give Caitlin Clark the keys, good things will happen. Number 1 in assists. As you can see, she's top 3 in points per game as well. Now, Aja Wilson is at 26. I highly doubt that Caitlin Clark is catching that. But when you factor in assists with points, the point production is like on a nightly basis. Caitlin Clark is generating at minimum 41 or 42 points per night. That's diabolical. So you could say Aja Wilson is averaging 26 and 9 rebounds, which is still super impressive. Don't get me wrong. But these rebounds do not equate to automatic buckets. An assist is much harder to get than a rebound. And you factor in Caitlin Clark's rebound, she's nearly at like, what, 4 rebounds? Caitlin need to get her rebounds up, though. That's one of the ACC. Come on, man. Stop playing. We need our rebounds. You understand? But yeah, man, this is good to see. CC passed Alyssa Thomas up, man. The fraud, the DHO merchant. Like, come on, knock that girl out of that place. Stephanie White, stop playing. Give CC the keys, and good things will happen. So if you guys don't know, Caitlin Clark broke her own record for most games with 20-plus points and 10 assists in a season in WNBA history, with 9 so far this year. No other player has more than 5 in a single season in league history. Like, do we understand that the league has been a thing for like 30 plus years? All the greats you hear, the legendary names, salute to them. But nobody has ever done what this girl has done in literally just her first 2.5 years. 2.5, if you really want to be honest. You really want to be honest, I could say 2 complete years and maybe some change, you know? Because I don't know how many games Caitlin plays this year. Probably 20 plus, mixed in the 13. Yeah, she haven't even really played a full 2 seasons yet, if you want to be honest. But man, shout out to CC, man. No other player has more than 5 in a single season in league history, and Caitlin Clark just broke her own record with 9. The fact that she's about to hit 10, double what nobody could have even done. That's real. I'm telling you, chat. One day, just one day, her haters are going to wake up one day and they're going to be like, okay, we got to stop. Or they might do it when she hangs her jersey up. You understand? But let me pull this picture up real quick for you guys, because I couldn't help but notice this after the game. Look at this crazy stat at the bottom of your screen real quick, bro. Look at this insane stat at the bottom of your screen once this goes away. Caitlin Clark, 19th career game with 20-plus points and 10 assists, more than any franchise in WNBA history. Guys, I'm telling y'all, please don't get used to this. Like don't take it for granted is what I'm saying. 20 and 10, I mean, in her sleep, though. She was still on an island. I hadn't even broken down the film yet. Was on an island majority of the game. Yes, the ball was in her hands. Granted, the ball was 100% in her hands, but was definitely on an island. Was, you know what I'm saying, trying to create on her own. If you look at the first time out, Caitlin Clark was gassed out. The second time out, she was gassed out. She was letting Aaliyah Boston bring the ball up because they're picking her up full court. All of this is happening, and Caitlin Clark is still walking into a 20-10 game. This could be pretty much an off night for CC. Not an off night, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's more closer to an off night than a monster CC performance. We know the monster performances. She could go off for a 30-point triple-double, etc., etc. Hey, if I'm being honest with y'all, man, this aura is crazy. Caitlin shooting in the dark. You knew it was going to be one of them nights.
2:43 p.m.
Shooting 2:43 p.m. 2:43. Oh, yeah. Hey, Caitlin, I don't know what you got against New York or if you just respect New York that much. But CC, keep doing your thing. Yo, shooting in the dark. Yo, I don't know. I need to know the history, the lore.
When at 2:43 p.m.
This is crazy, chat.
Shots in the dark.
Yo, shout out to CC, man. This girl is genuinely a dog, man. Like her aggressiveness today. Well, we'll talk about Kelsey Mitchell's aggressiveness on another day. I didn't know why Kelsey Mitchell was going as hard as she was going until I seen what Stephanie White was going through. And y'all know Kelsey Mitchell don't play about her Stephanie Weffany, and Stephanie White don't play about her Kelsey Welsie, as you guys saw. But let's keep it real with each other right now for a second. Please tell me that Kelsey Mitchell does not look better when the game is ran through Caitlin Clark. Tell me everything. The cohesion, the chemistry. Tell me everything does not look better when Caitlin Clark is running the game, running the offense. Kelsey Mitchell off ball, blazing, using that momentum off ball she used with CC to go crazy in the ISO, to go crazy off CC's gravity. She can operate using Caitlin Clark's gravity, but it seems like sometimes Stephanie White just says, you know what, today we're not going with CC. Like, what's to stop us? And to the point we're traumatized, we don't even know if Caitlin Clark is going to have the keys next game. We don't know if she's going to have the keys the game after that. Going in every game, it should be the identity that, hey, we're running everything through the real hub, Caitlin Clark, and everything around that, we'll read and react for it. We'll run the pick and roll with Aaliyah. I want to see some Mercedes Russell thrown in there. There's so much to be desired with this offense, and I swear, if Stephanie White just stays out the way, things will look so good. Like, tonight was one of those nights where you should take it. Like, look at this. Kelsey's 17 straight game with 20-plus points. Tonight was one of those nights where you look in the mirror and you say, as Stephanie White, say, okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should try this going into the playoffs. Because we was one game away for the finals. Yeah, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not regard who we was playing for a second. Let's just think about it like this. How would it look like if Caitlin Clark is running things? Stephanie, all I'm doing is pitching that idea. Caitlin Clark, assist leader, #1 in assists per game, top 3 in points per game. Caitlin is the MVP in my eyes. Past Alyssa Thomas, the DHO fraud. Listen, man, it's a bunch of good things we could talk about. Y'all know me. I'm going to go ahead and break down some of the film. I'm pretty much highlight Caitlin Clark's game and, you know, see some things that probably we can improve on in more videos. But if you guys want stuff like that, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the sub button, hype this video, drop your thoughts in the comments. And I'm going to see you guys 100% real soon. CC, get your well-deserved rest, MVP. You are the GOAT. You are the reason for this. You are the reason for that July burst, and you are the reason why the Fever dominated delivery today. Don't let nobody take that away from you. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. We out here. Peace out.